episode of Afro Scientific Spirituality. My name is Remes West, reaching you live and direct from the heart of Africa. If this is your first time watching me on the channel, you are highly welcome. This is the place that will separate the facts from the fiction, the science from the superstitions, and the concepts from the misconceptions about African spirituality. Today, I'll be talking about this item. What I have here is what we call an Odii Aba seeds. Okay, this is seeds from a plant here in Nigeria in Africa. It's a very powerful plant. I don't know the botanical name of this, but we just know it as Odii Aba. Okay, the seeds grow very much like this. Okay, they looks like something that is very rough and rugged, but they are very powerful seeds. We use them to do a lot of things, and we use them for spiritual work, for breaking of curses, against spiritual attacks, attacks in the dream, promise and fail, bad luck, especially for protection, conqueror, okay, to get victory work. So these are the seeds here. We also eat it as well. They use them to cook banga soup. Some tribes used to cook banga soup. If you are from Nigeria, you will know say that the seed. So now Odii Aba seed now also. So today I'll be talking about how you can use these seeds for spiritual work and what it can do for you. They are very powerful seeds. Okay, we use them for different kind of spells. We use them to treat headache, migraine. If you have a migraine headache, this kind of headache whereby half of your head will be like it is splitting into two. You don't know, or somebody put a heavy load like a block on your head. You don't know what to do. What you can do is that you get this very thing. Go to market, buy them. Then they are not that expensive. Okay. Then you boil hot water, soak it inside. Soak like 7 of these seeds inside the glass of hot water or inside the pot. Then after about 30-20 minutes, you drink that water. It will solve that problem. Okay, if it doesn't solve that problem, then that is a serious issue, but naturally it will help you to take that headache away from you. People also use it for in case they have running nose, catarrh, cough. They drink it. It's also good for some kind of aphrodisiac in a way. Okay, for people that you want your system to be running, functioning, boost your immune system, you can also add this to your food. There's a particular soup we call banga soup. People put it inside. It gives flavor. It's used as a condiment, and we just eat it. Boost your immune system. Make sure the body is working fine. It does a lot of health. Have a lot of health remedies. So it's good for body, good for eyes, good for every part of your body. This is one of the spice or herbs you cannot go wrong with once again. Okay, they call it Odii Aba. Okay, some can grow very big, but this is the average size of the seeds. Okay, seeds of a tree. So today I'll be talking about how you can use it for various spiritual work. We use it for protection, spiritual baths, and for bathing, for different kind of things. Okay, for people that have been sick for a long time, maybe you have some sort of illness that seems to be defying cure. You don't know the name of the sickness. Sometimes people can be sick. They will take them to hospital. Doctor will check. They will not see anything. They'll keep checking, doing all sort of tests, running all sort of tests. They will not see what is wrong with the person. But the person is sick. Okay, it's like a witchcraft sickness, evil sickness. They cannot find the cause, but the person is complaining of body pain, complaining of this, complaining of that. And doctors cannot just understand what is wrong with the person. So if you have that kind of case, that somebody is sick and they're not fit fine with the drum, you will get these seeds. Okay, you're going to get these seeds. Then you're going to boil them. You get 7 of them at least. Then you're going to get precasem. There's something we call precasem, Adian fruits. I have talked about it before. You're going to get like 3 of those precasem. You get like 7 to 9 of these seeds. You're going to break them to pieces. Then you're going to get what they call stonebreaker leaf. You get stonebreaker leaves. You mix all of them in a bucket of water. Okay, allow it to soak for 3 days. Then you can add any spiritual oils like a Bint Sudan or your 6 flower oil. Then you bathe with it. Simple. You bathe with this stuff. What it will do is that that sickness will just go. It will leave that person. Okay. You also use it for other things too. If somebody is having a case of spiritual husband attack, whereby some women will complain that they have sex in the dream or some kind of evil spirit is coming to sleep with them in the night. This is something that stops that kind of issue. It stops it from happening. It's very very effective for that kind of thing. So bathing with it, using it for spiritual bath will solve that problem. The evil people, they hate it so much, they just cannot they can't pass through this thing. So if you use it all the time, you will have problem with winches because they cannot harm you. It kind of weakens their power. So evil people, they don't like this stuff. Okay, they don't just like it. It is something like an anti-witchcraft herb. These very seeds you see. So it drains their power. It drains their power and it irritates them. So if you're living in a place whereby there's evil spirits, evil people around you, and you don't know what to do, try to get some of these Odii Aba seeds. Use it to be bathing, or you can grind them and mix with your cream, or just grind it to powdered form. Then be using it as your part of your bathing uh, substance all the time. It will help to protect you, very very much protect you from those kind of things. Okay, they use it for so many things. For children, we use it to bathe children. If you have children that you want them to be protected, they go out a lot and they live with a lot of people. You want them to be clean. You don't want anybody to mess with them spiritually. You get these seeds. Okay, what you will do that way is that you get some of these seeds, like 7. Then you will get coconut, 3 different kind of coconut. Get fresh coconut. You are going to be breaking this coconut. Then you will take the water from the coconut. Okay, you grind this one. Take water from coconut. Then you get your Bint Sudan or any kind of a good spiritual perfume. You mix together. Then you can also get miracle leaf. I have talked about miracle leaf on this channel. You get 7 of those miracle leaves. You pound, you mix with this Odii Aba and the coconut water. Then you put in a bottle. So from time to time, when you want to bathe your children, you put a little bit inside, maybe like half a cup inside that bucket of water. I used to be bathing your children, especially in the morning, in the evening, as they go out to play with other children, mix with other people, they cannot be able to harm them. If all these evil people that want to kind of give your children witchcraft, whereby they play with your children, then in the night they will come and meet the children to want to carry them to go and play with them in the witchcraft and coven, it will not work if you use this thing to bait your kids. This very thing you see, so nobody can mess with your children. Okay, you use that for protection, for baiting the kids. You can also use it and you mix with sea salt. You mix it with dandwala or regular salt. This one is an item that you cannot really go wrong with. This thing on its own is very very powerful. So you can use it. The application is endless. You can choose to mix it with sea salt. You can mix it with pecasem. You can mix it with clove. You can mix it with alligator pepper. You can mix it with salt, with anything that you have. Okay, you just mix it together. This is a very active ingredient that I am holding here. So a lot of people used it a lot. It's work like there's this root we call in America they call High John the Conqueror. It works almost like that root. Okay, very very effective for those people in America. They know about High John the Conqueror. They know the power of that root. This one is like that. These are the seeds of the plant. So these seeds is what we use. Okay, you boil them, you can grind them, use the powder, or you can just put them in your food. You eat them. If you are cooking soup, the kind of soup we cook in Africa, or bolo soup, banga soup, pepper soup goes well in pepper soup as well. Okay, So you can't go wrong with this. Just try to get it. There have been many videos on this very thing in the internet, in YouTube, TikTok. Many people have talked about this. It's very powerful stuff, especially for the case of a spiritual husband. If you have that issue, you can get some of these seeds. You get one of these mojo bags. Put like 3 or 4 seeds inside the mojo bag. Put under your pillow, and then you go to sleep. Okay. Once you put this under your pillow, you go to sleep. The any evil spirit or any bad dream, it will stop them. Okay. You don't need to do anything. Just put it under your pillow and sleep. It will stop bad dreams. Okay. It will stop spiritual attack. Then, if you don't want evil people coming into your house, you can also put it in a mojo bag or in a plastic waterproof. Then tie it in front of your house, just by the doorpost. Leave it hanging, tie them there, put it in the corner of your house. The evil people, they will not get into your house, okay? It will drain their power, it will weaken them once they see that you have this in your door, okay? So people that have a promise and fail issue, whereby somebody will promise to do something with you, to give you money, to give you a job, and then they disappoint you at the last moment, you need to get this stuff for your spiritual path. It will break that curse. Promise and fail, disappointments, people that are having bad luck. These are going well for other people. You are always having difficulty. You need this stuff, okay? You need Odii Aba. Okay, if you are in Nigeria, it's not hard to get. Okay, but you are in abroad. If you want, I have lots of them. Okay, I actually bought some of this for somebody, and I'll be sending it to them. So okay. Let me just do a practical video and show you guys the stuff. It's a very good stuff. Okay, promise and fail, backwardness, disappointments, hatred, curses, hexes, any bad stuff. It's just like anti-witchcraft herb. It breaks them. Okay, so you cannot really go wrong with this one. Okay, you can't go wrong with this stuff. So try to do your research and get your hands on it and try to see what you can be able to do with it. Okay, very powerful stuff. Okay, very important. And if you want to buy it too, I have enough of them. I have lots of them in this paper bag. I will sell for you because we have lots of them here. Okay, I'll get you some of this stuff. So you can contact me if you want. So this is what it can do for you. The list is endless. You can use it with your kids, use it for yourself, use it for anything, any kind of setback, problems or harassments. Use it for those people that are into creating soap. You can also use it too as part of the ingredients. Very powerful stuff that will help you. Okay, so this is what I have to say today. Questions or comments are welcome. Like and share this video. But before I go, I want us to do our customary libation. So please bring out your whiskey, your wine. For those people that missed yesterday's video, I want to do the one I will do today. So please, wherever you are, you come outside. Let me find a very nice whiskey. I think I will use this one. So bring your cognac, your wine, your vodka, your champagne, anything that you have, please bring it out, and let's just chill out, talk about some issues. If for nothing else, let's just hang out and do the needful. Okay, so please join me in this. So first of all, I'll be calling upon Papa Legboa, aka Baroski, aka Legbara, aka the Primus in Paris, the first among equals. And I thank you today, great one. Eshu, I greet you, I greet you, I greet your wife, Mama Brigitte. I also greet Pupagira. I thank you for the great work you are doing in the life of humanity, for restoring humanity, for empowering humanity, for pointing us in the right direction. I give you a drink today. I ask that you always give us the ability to always make the right decisions in any crossroads that we find ourselves in this life. I call upon Oya, I ask for power of transformation. Give us the power to transform, the ability to be able to have the capacity to change our minds, to appeal to the voice of reason, voice of wisdom, voice of logic, and to see the things that needs to be seen so that our eyes will open. I call upon Asa. I ask for your spirit to be upon us, spirit of wisdom, enlightenment, and awakening. I call upon Basset, aka the Black Panther, Olog Bushere, the great, undying, indomitable spirit of Africa consciousness. I thank you for today. I ask that you rise up, you empower us, and that's energy, that consciousness, that melanin that is our people, that you activate it so that our people can be free from mental slavery, from economic oppression, from religious oppression, especially religiosity, religious ignorance, and those evil people, those witches and wizards that are always on this channel trying to send evil comments. When I post something, they will be posting to promote Christianity. I pray that your spirit should rise up and strike them dead, strike them with your thunder. Those evil witches and wizards, those discarnated souls, those jobless idiots, those those maggots, those goats, those beasts, those bastards that are always coming on my comment to come and trouble me. Those witches and wizards that they have made themselves to stand against truth, to stand against righteousness, to stand against progress, that they have said that they want to come and destroy the African race. Those idiots that will be always be writing things that does not make sense. Those foul, make it not better for them. Anybody will say African spirituality is not go better, it not go better for that person. Anybody will say not like better thing, it not go better for that person. Make that person eye blind. Make that person get stroke. Make that person get incurable disease. Make that person not ever walk out straight for a life. As you know, straight, straightforwardness. Make it not ever walk out straight for a life. Make them get urge back. Make their children get urge back. Make their children get urge back. Make them get incurable deformity. Any of these evil people, where they call my channel, where they call write useless comments, make anything when they find for this life, make them not see them. Make it not better for them. Make their shit waka like goats. Make their leg need to come up for hospital. Anything where they wish us, say African people not go rise, Africa not go rise, Africa not go better. When we they discuss good things that we won't come spoil them. As they say now to they spoil other people things now they want, make nothing good come for them, make their lives spoil totally. As they say they don't like better thing, make they not ever see anything good for their life. Make nobody treat them anything good. As they say they don't want to leave us alone. Make wickedness pursue them like a wounded lion. Make poverty consume them. Make hardship assault them. Make the sun become their mortal enemy. Make the sun give them cancer. Make them get cancer of the skin, melanoma, cancer of the eyes. Make them get cancer of the liver, cancer of the kidney, cancer of the bronchus. Make them not defeat the sedan straight. All those stupid ones, especially one when they call themselves Fanny, we say make our kings they go into Christianity. Make that person make him mad get shoko. Make his portion be berry. Make any time he touch water, make the water turn to gamalin. Make it not better for them. All these useless idiots. I don't know the country where they do, but anywhere they do, make it not better for them. They be evil people and they not deserve anything good. As we pray this prayer, so we call upon our forefathers, we call upon the blood of our forefathers, we call upon our African deities, we call upon Abera, Ogun, Shango, Amadioha, Orumila, Ekwensu, all our gods and goddesses. Anybody we say the fake pastor, we say walk now to they promote lies, anger, hatred, and Christianity to the deceive people. We say walk now to they deceive a fellow Africans for a living. Make it not better for that person. Make that person fall inside trap. Any evil pastor, let them be exposed. Expose them. Disgrace them. Disgrace them. Make people know the kind of wayo that they do, so that people go wrong, leave them. Anybody wey say they not go break for us, make it not see good thing. Anything whether they plan, any evil thing, make the thing destroy, make it not better for them. As we don't talk as soon as so it go be. We say this mighty prayer in the name of Amera, in the name of Eshu, in the name of Pupagira, in the name of Ayelala, in the name of all our gods and goddesses that stand for truth, balance, and equality. We also call upon wonderful, great people that have been a pinnacle that have lived exemplary life in the world. We remember them today. We will never forget our heroes. Great people like Marcus Garvey, Malcolm X, Martin Luther King, Muhammad Ali, Nelson Mandela, Julius Nyerere, Harriet Tubman, Inoko Rashidi, Theophilus Obenga, Michael Jackson, Bob Marley, Lucky Dube, Fela Nicola Kokuti, Thomas Sankara, General Rawlings, these are great people, people that have used their life to become a pinnacle of progress, of success, of movement and freedom and emancipation of the African race. These are the people that are worthy of emulation. These are the people that we call their names. These are the good people that shine light. Anybody that hates all these people is an enemy of humanity. Any human being that hates the names that are just called, make it not better for that person. Any human being, whether a white man, whether a black man, when he hates these people, when people like, say, people like Muhammad Ali, people like Michael Jackson, people like Malcolm X, not be better people, Martin Luther King, anybody will see all these people not be better people, make it not better for that person. Make that person not see any good thing for this life. Anybody when they take Christianity till they cover face, we say they are work now to they steal people money, they shop from other people, then they see their own shop. Anybody wey don't eat my salt, eat my pepper, say they come they spread bad news against me, they spoil my name for town, make it not better for that person. Anybody wey don't benefit anything from me for this life, wey don't benefit anything from the black race, wey don't benefit anything from this YouTube channel, they come say na me na be bad person, come they go cast me, they go spoil my name, they go blast me, make all the teeth poo for me mouth, make it mouth rotting, make it not better for that person. Any witch, any wizard wey don't get things from me, don't move their life forward, wey say I mean that dey worry them, make them not get peace for their life this day. Let our enemies know no peace. All the people wey they don't die, wey they don't do evil to, let the blood of the spirit rise of those people, make it strike them, make it fight for justice. Now so it will be no peace for the wicked. We cannot be praying good prayer for evil people. So make all the enemies them, make thunder fire them, make their shit waka like goats, make them die before their time, make it not better for them and their children for all eternity. And that's how it will be. We say this prayer in unity, in agreement, in alignment with all the forces of nature, with the elemental, celestial, infernal spirits of the earth realm, the heavenly realm, and the subterranean realm, and the water kingdom. And we all agree this day in unity, and we say in one voice, it not go better for our enemies, it not go better for the enemies of humanity, it not go better for the enemies of African spirituality. They will die and they will suffer, and they will live premature life in this world. We say this mighty prayer in the name of Amera, in the name of Olodumare, in the name of Ekwensu, in the name of Ogene, in the name of Egbesu, in the name of all our African gods and goddesses that stand for truth, justice, righteousness, and harmonious balance. Isiagwari. It is done. So now so we know they pray better prayer. That line say, let my enemies live long and see what I will doing in future, or forgive my enemies. That a nonsense prayer. When witch don't do you finish, they go call the same make you forgive them. When they do the evil, they not no say forgiveness do. When they have erred now, you can't ask you for forgiveness. No, I need to forgive you. If you offend me, kuro, I have a right to reciprocate, kuro. Okay? Respect is reciprocal. Okay? Life is reciprocal as you. Live your life. Don't do things you don't want other people not to do to you. So if you offend me and you refuse to pay restitution and then you ask for forgiveness, that is evil. You are a liar. That is thievery. That is magotry, and we cannot allow that to go scot-free. As children of the ancestors, we have a divine duty to enforce justice upon this earth, to enforce the will of the ancestors upon this earth. So we must be that spear of justice. So we cannot be praying prayer of prosperity or prayer of peace for our enemies. People that have declared themselves our mortal enemies will not be praying for them to be successful in life. It does not make sense. In fact, it is an oxymoron. It is the antithesis of truth. It is anti-natural for me to be praying for my enemies. I will never say anything good. My enemies must die before their time. The enemies, they must suffer. Any enemy of the earth, any enemy of my father, any enemy of my bloodline, any enemy, anybody that has declared themselves my enemy, any enemy of my spirituality, they'll not go last. It not go better for them. Not be the same prayer that they pray for church. Not be every day that they slaughter Satan. That they curse people like us. And make we they curse them too. We must really curse them back. Any liar, any pulpit bandits, any tight thief, any pastor, bandit pastor, any enemy of Africa, any traitor, it will not be well with them. Okay? The fire of the ancestors will strike them. Fire will burn them. We burn them in the morning, we burn them in the afternoon, we burn them in the evening. Fire will keep on burning them. There will no peace. Let them be tormented forever. Make it not better for their children. Let them be tormented with poverty. Let them be tormented with sorrow. Let them be tormented with hardship. Let them be tormented with difficulty and confusion. Now, so it will be for them. This now, waiting, we need to tell all these kind of people. Okay? We need to use our mouth to pronounce judgment and condemnation on the children of witchcraft, of the children of liars, of the children of abomination. Imagine dirty people will be coming to my channel with all the truths that I post every day. They will still be trying to promote lies. Imagine one dirty scallywag that have been troubling my channel for like 3 weeks now. One Fanny and some idiots. One person coming, I'm talking about our kings practicing African tradition, trying to use, how can the African king be praying to Jesus Christ? As a king, you are supposed to be the custodian of your tradition and culture, which should be undiluted. Then you see some African kids, and they'll be, let me call them kids, because they behave like kids. Imagine if a king of a kingdom will be praying in the name of Jesus Christ. A whole king or African king, many of them behave this way. You will be doing ceremony, you will be ending it in the name of Jesus. You'll be conducting marriage or coronation, you'll be praying in the name of, that means you have a stupid king. You don't know your history. Any king that prays in the name of Jesus in Africa, especially in Nigeria, does not know history. That king is an idiot. Now me I talk, that king now ododo na ode. He not know himself. That king is a disgrace to his people. It's a disgrace to his ancestors. It's a disgrace to his land. How can a king be praying in the name of Jesus, your own coronation? Now Jesus Christ put you for the throne. It means that you don't know who you be. That's why you see blind men leading blind men. You see Africa and they go forward. When they talk about how to repair this country, there's some evil people will come to my comment section to come and be talking trash that's saying what the kings are doing are right. You just know that this one an enemy of Africa. No need to come to pray for that person here. See, now of course I go to curse now every day. When they talk how to correct this country, how to correct the things that are going wrong, we are planning there's some evil, dirty things will be coming here. This is why I restrict so many things on this channel. Before, when I came to this channel, when I came on YouTube, I was very, very free. I was talking to everybody, try to align. I even brought in talk to some white people. I was kind of ignoring them. But when I see the way some people they behave, I begin to screen people. And till tomorrow, I'm still screening people. Before, if somebody asks me a question, they want to know something, I just tell them straight on the comment section. But now there are questions that you are going to ask me. I will say, before I will answer this question, I want to see your face on camera. For very good reason, because I don't want to be helping the enemy. I don't want to be helping the enemy. I don't want to be helping anybody that is an enemy of truth. Anybody that is an enemy of Africa. I don't want to do that. So that's why I screen people. When you ask me certain things, even if you want to buy certain things from me, I will say, please, can we see on camera? You get why? Because I've seen that some people coming to this comment section, they are just here to come and cause trouble or to come and see if they can study how to destroy African spirituality from within. This is the mission of some people here. How can somebody be saying that it is okay for an African pastor to be a Christian, African king to be a Christian, to be praying with Christianity, to be promoting Christianity? As a king, you have a responsibility to be the epitome or the physical representation of your culture, your tradition, your custom. And you must represent it as in that way. So when you see kings, I've seen kings that we call Catholic priests to come and be praying for them, to come and be commissioning projects. I see it on the TV all the time. I feel very ashamed. I say this now, the people will let Africa be the way they be. You don't know yourself. As a king, you be out there. If you continue to do this. I go to marriage ceremonies, I see elders doing this nonsense. I see chiefs doing this nonsense. I feel ashamed. This nonsense has got to stop. We need to be talking about all these kind of things. And anybody will not see in this way, that person is an enemy of Africa, obviously. They want our people to be continued bamboozled. They want our people to be dumb forever. They want our people to be destroyed. Only an enemy of Africa will support this kind of thing. That's why you see, that's why I curse these people. You just hang out on my channel, trying to spread nonsense, trying to spread propaganda. What are you doing here? It's obvious that you are not interested in the upliftment of Africa. You are here to destroy. So I don't wish anything good for you. I go swear for you. Now, of course, I go the curse now every day until I go wrong, come up for you. And if you are not change, you are not go last. Okay? Because when too much curse already enter your head, you they offend me. I did my own. You leave your place. You come my lane. You can't offend me every day. They offend me every day. You think I not go respond to you? I go respond though. I go respond to now very, very fast. And I not go better for now. Make una continue the matter. Una go see now before the year go ends. Una go see what it go happen to now. Dirty people. So all these kind of people now make people like us stay here. Now because of people like this, we dey study the light and the darkness so that we go fit defend ourselves against evil people. Okay, it's better to be a warrior in a garden than to be a guardian in a war. Because of course, problem will come. When problem come, you are not going to preach peace. Problem not understand peace. Okay. When they draw sword, you go draw your sword too. You go defend yourself. So if you come here to come and cause problem in my channel, I will also tell you that this place is ready for you. Okay. I know they practice philosophy or spirituality of turning the other cheek. I practice fire for fire spirituality. So Nana go tire. Nana go tire. The one I do now this morning never reach. Make you try that nonsense again. You will not say things way past internet day. Okay, you cannot hide under the anonymity of internet to be causing problem. I will trace you, go the location and the country where you did. Okay, continue to do that nonsense on this channel. You will not say power the past power. At that time you will not say na 2 water 90. So we go leave all these idiots and they do their nonsense. So I'll be ending today. Of course, I must talk about my book. For those people that have not gotten my book yet, this book is here waiting for you. The book is calling out to you. For people that want to make direct contact with our ancestors of African spirituality, our ancestral deities, this book is the manual for that kind of thing. It contains guidelines, well-written instructions and spells that you can do to bring these deities into your consciousness, into your space of awareness, into your spirit, your heart, your mind, into your life. So if you want to make direct contact with the Kemetic deities, this is the book that you need to read. Very powerful book. This is the wisdom of ancient times that is now in the present day. The knowledge is still here, it has not lost. So please get your hands on this book. It's just $100. It's not expensive. Some people shut down club every other weekend. This one is a gateway that will open the paths to ascension so that the spirits, you will have direct access with them. You don't need to travel to Egypt. You don't need to travel to Africa. You don't need to a middleman. All the instructions is written here. It will help you get to where you are going. Okay. Then this one contains 200 spells, over 200 spells. It will increase your capacity, your knowledge base, your awareness, and it will help you to solve many problems by yourself. It's a DIY approach to spirituality. It will help you to empower yourself. It will open your eyes. It will bring out that inner you, that joy. The benefits of being an African is the wisdom and knowledge. Okay, connecting you back to the motherland, to the earth. This is the spirituality we are talking about, organic spirituality. We give you that capacity to enhance your conscious identity, to know your place in the scheme of this. Know your place, know your power, your talents, empower you. This book will help you with that. It's just $100 again. Then if you don't want to know about the science and spirituality, direct connection between science and spirituality, the origin of modern day science from Africa, all the evidence are here. I traced it far, origin of religion. You want to know about space, the wormhole, black hole, negative space, time travel, space travel, 666, melanin. What is dark matter made of? Dark matter is made of 90% of the universe is dark matter. We humans, we are dark matter consciousness. What is the behind this dark matter? The origin of life. Okay, everything you need to know about quantum physics. The most simplest book on quantum physics from an Afrocentric perspective, study of the spirit particles, the spirit world, invisible particles of nature from Afrocentric perspective. This is the only book talking about that matter in the whole of Nigeria. Very powerful book. It needs to be read. It needs to be written. It has been written. So get it, just $50 or the equivalent in Naira. And you'll be on your path to liberation and ascension. The three of them is just $300. Okay? The three of this book. You get it. And this one brings your capacity, brings your spirituality online. Nobody can be able to stop you. Okay? Then if you want to learn, I do have a 6-month program, masterclass. You will know everything you need to know about African spirituality. The knowledge is endless. To empower you, to bring you up to speed, and of course, bring you online. Then if you want to buy your spiritual items, your herbs, your ointments, your soaps, your meditation beads, you want to do your oracle tarot consultations, I do all those things as well. Apart from that, I thank you very much, and I'll be seeing you in the subsequent videos as usual. So take care and bye. Peace.